men. We don't know what we did.
We just talked about Kirk Franklin a week ago. Actually, 2 weeks ago, because I put the initial video up 2 weeks ago. Then I did the link video last week, and here we are with a whole new Kirk Franklin story this Sunday. Man, this is ironic the way that it's lining up. But either ways, we have a message that Karan Rashad received from his father, Kirk Franklin, choir director extraordinaire, make me clap my hands, make me wanna dance, all right? So he left his son a little message. Now, we're going to get into the caption first, then we'll play the message and just discuss the whole fallout of this. So, this is why I'm done. No father should speak to their children like this. If I have any issues, it's because of this type of treatment that I deal with behind closed doors. Hanging up in my face, no apology, no compassion, no effort. Stop telling me to go home to my family. I don't even know where they live. I don't think I'll ever trust my father to be alone around him ever again. I didn't want to do this. I probably won't release this entire recording because it's too embarrassing that I'm even dealing with this. No matter what people think, I pray my dad deals with his deep hatred towards me. I don't feel safe around him at all. This recording is recent. It's not from 2018. Just to clarify, I'm going to learn from these experiences, live my life in peace, and make beautiful art. So, what Kirk Franklin say to his kid, eh?
I dare you. Shut the fuck up. I'm old. I did it.
Oh, he got the church cadence on him. He threw the church curse. Don't you ever disrespect me, boy. Oh, he threw the church cadence on him. Oh, man. So Kirk Franklin is clearly wild. We hear his son's side, right? So, hold on. Let's hear from the man himself. All right. So, you hear all that, and it's like, oh, my goodness, you shouldn't speak to your children like that, which is, true. I mean, how old is this young man? You know what I'm saying? Like 16, 15, 16, still this space for a level of guidance, huh? Let's find out.
Many of you know I have an oldest son named Kerryon Franklin. In May, he'll be 33.
30 freaking 33? 33. And you doing this whole drama queen posting, oh, how dare my father speak to his child like that? You a grown man. Yo, you was a grown man. And it's amazing. Kirk, you've clearly spoiled this child. Yeah, this has been 33 years of you doting upon your son, and it coming back to bite you in the ass because for whatever reasons that have led up to this moment. I genuinely don't care, but I do find it, I genuinely don't care about what led up to it, but because, it's not really my business. But I do find it amazing that here we are, 33 years later, and your son handled this in a manner that is far more befitting a woman. Can we be like this whole I'm going to put him on blast and get him canceled and all this other stuff? It's very, very feminine. And Kirk Franklin, you've been famous for a real long time now, G. So your kids, much like Magic Johnson's kids and everybody who's out there in Hollywood and their kids, and they're like, oh yeah, my child will want for nothing. Yeah, well, the the definition of spoiled is rotten, right?
For many years, we have had a toxic relationship with him as a family. We've tried for many years through counseling, through therapy, to try to rectify this private family matter
that he made public, which is why we are here talking about it. And, you know, it sucks. Like, it does, because, like, no, regardless of how like, whatever we agree or disagree upon, like, having people put your business out there, really trying to put you on blast, it is bullshit. It really is. And because we live in such a feminized society where these young men are thinking, you know, with far less of a Y chromosome and more on that double X, triple X stuff, it like, I could see where this could be taking its toll. So part of me wants to make fun of Kirk Franklin, you know, with because we tend to make fun of people in public apologies or just, like, you know what I'm saying, but this is a man acknowledging that, you know, hey, things hadn't gone the way that he had hoped for his son, and they clearly have some, you know, some real issues going on with him.
Recently, my son and I had an argument that he chose to record. I felt extremely disrespected in that conversation, and I lost my temper. And I said words that are not appropriate. And I'm...
Nah. Like, honestly, it really depends. It's all circumstantial, Kurt. Like, and I can appreciate and dig him not, you know, putting the stuff on blast. But at the same time, you more than likely were probably justified in how you were in saying what you were saying, because this grown man is 33 years old. Like, this is your son, this is your offspring, and to have it turn out as it has, you know, you are allowed to have a tipping point. I would never begrudge anybody that, you know, say male or female far less so, because because of your heightened sensitivity. But, you know, you cannot take away a man's boiling point, and, you know what I'm saying, like really even have to apologize for having it, because this is something that you've clearly been dealing with for, you know, multiple years.
Sincerely sorry to all of you. I sincerely apologize. I want you to know, as a father, that during that conversation, I called the family therapist and got that therapist on the phone to try to help.
Well, a therapist? Why don't you got a reverend, huh? Just curious. Like, you got a therapist, but, like, you know, isn't that what it's all the church and religion and the like is for? Or, yeah, for some of us. Others, such as this gentleman, it's about getting paid, right?
He never played that part of the recording. I'm not perfect. I'm human, and I'm going to make mistakes, and I'm trying to get it right.
Born into sin, bro. Born into sin. It's okay. Like I said, sin your way, however you so desire. It's your tab that you got to take on up there with you when you go.
Please keep me and my family in your prayers.
All right, but I mean, like, seriously, why are you not going to a reverend or clergy, or, you know, somebody of the cloth to really play that therapist type role? But yeah, it is what it is. Like, 'cause, like, wasn't religion supposed to, like, you know, really be the therapy to an extent? But I don't know. Either ways, all the internet stuff, boys. If you like it, toss it a like. Dislike, go ahead and do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice. You want to get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like are the biggest fans of your boy over here. Very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring. Check me out on Patreon as well. Links in the description. Actually, go in the description box and do damage and speak. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's it sucks, Kirk. You know what I'm saying? It really does. I wish your family the best. Of course, I'll throw a prayer in the air for you, my guy, without question. It's like literally the easiest thing to do. But at the same time, I mean, you know, like, I don't really see I see the need to address it, you know what I'm saying? But I really don't see the need for an apology, because you had your tipping point and you had your reasons. But hey, what do I know, right? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Until the next one.
Over the next 90 minutes, I'd like to show you that all your problems can be solved by my penis.